With the upcoming Ark Mobile Ultimate Survivor Edition revamp set for release in the 2024 holiday period, one of the most commonly asked questions by fans of the game is whether they will have to pay for this new version. To clarify upfront, players will not be required to make any direct payment to download or access the base version of Ark Mobile Ultimate Survivor Edition. The game will follow a free-to-play model, just as the original Ark Mobile release does today. However, like many free-to-play games, there will likely be options for in-app purchases and premium content, which players can buy to enhance their experience if they choose. Understanding the free-to-play model in Ark Mobile. In the world of mobile gaming, the free-to-play model is one of the most common and successful business strategies employed by developers. Instead of charging an upfront cost to download the game, developers offer the game for free and generate revenue through a variety of other means, typically including in-app purchases, advertisements, and premium currency systems. This model makes mobile games accessible to a larger audience because anyone can download and start playing without having to worry about the financial commitment of purchasing the game outright. This approach has been very effective in Ark Mobile, which was released in 2018. The mobile version of Ark Survival Evolved adapts the core elements of the original PC and console versions, allowing players to experience the game's iconic survival mechanics, dinosaur taming, and base building on the go. By offering the game for free, the developers reached a much broader audience, many of whom might not have tried the game if it came with an initial cost. In the mobile version of Ark, there are optional purchases, such as Primal Pass, which removes ads and provides additional in-game perks, as well as other in-game items that offer convenience or cosmetics but do not necessarily provide a pay-to-win advantage. Given that Ark Mobile has followed this free-to-play model since its initial release, it is expected that the Ultimate Survivor Edition will continue along the same lines. The updated version is being positioned as a major revamp, bringing graphical enhancements, improved gameplay mechanics, and access to new maps such as Scorched Earth and potentially others. All of these exciting new features will be available to players without requiring them to pay for the game directly. In-app purchases and premium content. What to expect? Although players won't need to pay for the base game, it is important to understand that free-to-play games like Ark Mobile still rely heavily on in-app purchases for their revenue. These purchases are typically optional and vary in what they offer. Based on the existing version of Ark Mobile, we can speculate on what kinds of in-app purchases might be available in the Ultimate Survivor Edition revamp. Primal Pass. The Primal Pass is already a key feature in the current version of Ark Mobile. This premium subscription offers several benefits, including ad-free gameplay, reserved spots on servers, and early access to upcoming content. It's likely that this pass, or a similar one, will be carried over to the Ultimate Survivor Edition. Subscribers could also receive other bonuses like exclusive skins, in-game events, or priority access to certain servers. Amber Currency. In Ark Mobile, players can purchase Amber, a premium currency that can be used to buy various in-game items, such as cosmetics, tools, or boosts that speed up certain aspects of gameplay, e.g., taming creatures, crafting items, etc. The Ultimate Survivor Edition will likely continue to offer Amber as a way for players to enhance their game experience without giving them an unfair advantage over other players. These purchases are designed to be entirely optional, so players who prefer to play without spending money can still fully enjoy the game. Time-saving convenience items. Many free-to-play games offer items that help players save time by speeding up certain game processes. In the case of Ark, this might include taming speed boosts, crafting boosters, or even instant resource gathering. These kinds of items are typically seen in mobile games as a way to allow players with less time to still progress through the game at a competitive pace. However, it's important to note that these items are not expected to break the game's balance or provide an unfair advantage in PvP scenarios. The developers are usually careful to ensure that Ark remains an enjoyable experience for both paying and non-paying players. Cosmetic items and skins. In Ark Mobile, Players can also purchase cosmetic items and skins for their characters, dinosaurs, or buildings. These items don't impact gameplay, but they allow players to personalize their experience. The Ultimate Survivor Edition could offer new skins that are themed around the Scorched Earth expansion or other future content updates. These kinds of items are very popular in free-to-play games because they give players the opportunity to express themselves without affecting the core gameplay mechanics. Special bundles or limited-time offers. Another common strategy in free-to-play games is to offer special bundles or limited-time offers that provide a combination of items at a discounted rate. These bundles might include things like premium currency, exclusive skins, and other convenience items. They're often designed to encourage players to make one-time purchases during specific events or holidays. In Ark Mobile's case, the Ultimate Survivor Edition could introduce new event-specific bundles tied to major updates, holidays, or in-game events, keeping the experience fair, balancing monetization and gameplay. One of the biggest concerns in free-to-play games is the balance between monetization and fair gameplay. When players feel that a game is pay to win, meaning that spending real money gives players an insurmountable advantage over others, it can lead to frustration and resentment within the player community. The developers of Ark Mobile have been careful to avoid this pitfall by making sure that the majority of in-app purchases are cosmetic or convenience-based, rather than giving paying players an unfair edge in PvP combat or other competitive scenarios. In conclusion, Ark Mobile Ultimate Survivor Edition will remain a free-to-play game, with no upfront cost for downloading and playing the base version. While there will likely be a range of optional in-app purchases available, such as Primal Pass, Amber Currency, and cosmetic skins, these will be designed to enhance the player's experience without disrupting the balance of the game. Whether players choose to make purchases or not, they'll still be able to enjoy the full scope of Ark Mobile's survival and adventure gameplay.